Hi everyone! Welcome back to Crochet Craftsman. Look at these pretty autumn leaves. Today I'll show you exactly how to crochet them step by step. You can use them to decorate your projects, or even add them to your cozy Halloween home decor. We'll go slowly, step by step, so it's really easy to follow. And the best part, choose any fall colors you love and make the leaves truly yours. For these leaves, I'm using a soft medium-weight yarn, a cotton and acrylic blend, paired with a tiny 2.2mm hook, perfect for shaping the delicate tips. But feel free to try 2.5 or even 2.75mm. It depends on your yarn and tension. And before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you won't miss any of my cozy fall crochet tutorials. Alright then, let's dive in and start the very first stitches of our autumn leaf. You'll love how it takes shape. Alright, let's start our autumn leaf by making a magic ring. Nice and easy. Chain 2. And right into the ring, add 1 double crochet. Now into the magic ring, work 12 double crochets in total, counting the starting chain. Once you've finished all 12, pull the yarn tail gently and close the ring tight. And to close the round, make a slip stitch into the very first chain on top. Round 2, chain 2, and right into the stitch where we joined, add a double crochet. Now, in round 2, make 2 double crochets in every stitch from the row below. That will give us 24 double crochets in total. Once you've finished all 24, slip stitch into the very first chain, and that completes the round. Round 3, chain 1, and into the very same stitch, work a single crochet. Skip the next stitch, and now let's make 7 double crochets, one after another. If you'd like this step-by-step written pattern, it's also available on crochetstrends.com. Skip the next stitch, and make a slip stitch right there. Skip 1, and then add 7 double crochets in a row. If you'd like daily crochet inspiration, follow me on Instagram craftsman_crochet. Skip 1, and make a slip stitch to join. Skip 1, and crochet 7 double crochets all in a row. Keep repeating this pattern until you have 5 groups in total. After finishing the 5th group, skip 1 stitch, then work 3 slip stitches side by side. And into the very next stitch, make 1 more slip stitch. Once again, into the next stitch, work a slip stitch, and that gives us a total of 3 slip stitches right here. Now, chain 8, nice and loose. From the 3rd chain, work 6 slip stitches, one after another. And for more photos and updates, join me on Facebook at Crochet Craftsman. Now go back to the stitch where we began the chain, and work 3 slip stitches side by side. So here, we've placed 3 slip stitches right before the stem of the leaf. And right after the stem, we've added 3 more slip stitches. Across the 7 double crochets below, work 4 single crochets, one after another. In the 5th double crochet, place 2 half double crochets together. And then chain 3. Into that same stitch, add a slip stitch to secure. And now, work 1 half double crochet. In the 6th and the 7th double crochet below, work 2 single crochets, one in each. Right into the slip stitch between the 2 groups. Add 1 more slip stitch. Next, work 4 single crochets. In the 5th double crochet, work 2 half doubles, then chain 3. Add a slip stitch and finish with 1 more half double crochet. And then, add 2 single crochets, one after another. For more fall crochet ideas, visit crochetstrands.com. Lots of free patterns waiting for you. Right in between the 2 groups, into that slip stitch, add 1 more slip stitch. Now, in the 3rd group, we'll crochet across those 7 double crochets like this. Work 1 single, then 1 half double, and then a double crochet. In the very next stitch, add 2 treble crochets. And now, chain 3. Slip stitch into that little loop, right behind the very first chain. Right into that same space, add 2 treble crochets. Into the 5th stitch, work 1 double, into the 6th, 1 half double, and into the 7th, a single crochet. For the 4th and 5th groups, we'll repeat the pattern, but in reverse of the first 2 groups. Remember the first 2 groups? We began with 4 singles and ended with 2 singles. But this time, in the last 2 groups, we'll start with 2 singles and finish with 4 singles. Across the 7 doubles below, begin with 2 single crochets, and then 1 half double crochet. Now, chain 3, and add a slip stitch right there. And next, work 2 half double crochets. And then 4 single crochets, one after another. Here, just repeat the same process again in the very last crochet group. And start with a slip stitch. And then add 2 single crochets. Into the next stitch, work 1 half double, and then chain 3. And add a slip stitch right after, and finish this part with 2 half double crochets. Next, 4 single crochets, one after another. And now, slip stitch right on top of that very first slip stitch below. After 1 chain, cut your yarn and carefully weave it through the back loops to hide it. And don't forget, also weave in the tail from the magic ring. You'll also find more fall crochet ideas on crochetstrands.com, plus updates on Instagram and Facebook. And that's it. Our autumn leaf is ready. So simple, yet so pretty, right? If this helped, please like and share so more crochet friends can find it. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss my cozy fall tutorials. And before you go, check out some of my other fall accessories videos. It will pair beautifully with this leaf. See you in the next crochet tutorial. Take care.